Hello my Walking Dead fans. Today I am here to do a video on the topic at hand: is Glenn dead or not? Now before you guys say, he's one of those in denial ass motherfuckers right there, I'm going to give you guys some reasons to back me up here. So you guys can either watch the video or tune away. But before you do, like, comment, and subscribe. Also share the video. I'm just saying. But that being said, let me get into my fucking proof that he's not dead, or as to why I think he's not dead. So, pretty much, the reason why I think he's not dead is when Nicholas pretty much fell off of the dumpster grabbing Glenn, it wasn't his clothing that they were ripping up. It wasn't Glenn's clothing. It was Nicholas's clothing. The reason how I know this is I watched that fucking video or that part of the episode like 30 fucking times, and I pretty much looked at the color of their shirts and whatnot. They tried their best to make those colors exactly the same, by the way. Kudos, Kirkman, kudos. But that being said, the reason why I also say he's not dead is because he was seen filming in numerous episodes after episode 3 of season 6, and yes, they are not fucking flashbacks. So all of you guys that are pretty much watching this episode and going, it could have been a flashback. How the fuck is it a flashback and Jesus is in the episode? Yeah, go fuck yourselves. That being said, he's filming in future episodes looking all super fine and dandy. I don't know how the fuck he survived, by the way. He must have the Dragon Balls and wished Shenron to magically poof him like 10 miles away from the Walker herd with supplies and shit. Shenron, poof me over there, motherfucker.
Your wish has been granted.
And let me get back to the topic at hand here, and let me get serious. I don't think he's dead also because he's been seen a lot on the internet, on set, filming, yada yada yada, and like he's been surrounded by a huge group of people that are trying to pretty much protect him from being seen on camera by the fans that are pretty much taking pictures of the set, the crew, and so on and so forth. And I don't know how the fuck they did it. I gotta applaud these fans, by the way. They managed to take pictures of Glenn and like even more episodes, and I believe that was today. By the time I'm making this video, it would have been yesterday or 2 days later. I don't fucking know. But fans even managed to take more pictures of Glenn. And another reason why I think that he's alive is because it would be a fucking waste to have killed Glenn off like that. Okay, you think Robert Kirkman, I don't know if he would be this crazy or not, but I think it would be fucking idiotic to kill Glenn off with no one around, no one to be damaged by it, emotionally scarred, and so on and so forth. If he would have died, I would have made sure that he died in front of the survivors. I would have made sure his death would have impacted a lot of people on that show. I wouldn't have just killed him off in a way that raised the question, where's Glenn? Did he get lost? He may have gotten pushed so far away he don't know his way back to the Alexandria safe zone. Is he alive? Is he not alive? So on and so forth. That's how the fuck they made it look like he went down in that episode. And I want to kill him off like that. I think Kirkman is pretty much trolling us super fucking hard, like how he did with the governor, Tyrese, how they appeared to be, how they went down by the walkers. I think it's just a ploy because, hey, he wasn't even on The Talking Dead, and The Talking Dead is famous for having the victims of the survivors come on The Talking Dead after they been killed. And pretty much, you guys, the spoilers all over the internet already tell you Glenn is still alive. How the fuck can you be dead and you're filming in future episodes with Jesus and Abraham and Daryl, Rick, Michonne, so on and so forth? That being said, you guys, I honestly think he should die by the human hands rather than the walker's bite. Because if he dies by the human hands, that pretty much raises the person that killed him from threat level 0 to 100 real quick. Also, that will develop other characters and make pretty much badass storylines for characters that don't have shit going for themselves on the show as well. Pretty much, okay, like Maggie, if she sees Glenn die, she would go fucking ballistic. Even though her sister died, she didn't do shit. I could see her going pretty much ape shit crazy if Glenn died on that show in front of her, rather than having him die while she's not even there, don't even know what the fuck happened to him. So that being said, I think he should die by the human hands in front of survivors and witnesses as well, so they can go back, hey, Glenn's dead. Oh my goodness, that shit was fucking crazy, son. He got beat by Lucille. His eyeball popped up. Spoiling it. Sorry. I just want him to die by a villain in the comic books known as Negan, because I want that shit so bad. That sound fucking weird and crazy? Yes it does. That being said, I want him to die by the hands of people that are threats, rather than to have him go down by walkers. Know what? Scratch that. I don't even care if he does die by walkers. What I want to happen is, I want to have him die where there's witnesses to report back to the people that didn't see him die, so they can pretty much be impacted by his death, rather than to not know shit at all. And that being said, you guys, this is Herman Frost. You're watching the Taco Weekly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share the video. Herman Frost, Taco Weekly over and out. But before I do, sorry for the camera quality, because this is a cell phone camera rather than my other two cameras that I use. Herman Frost, peace.